wanted to make a quick video on the OP field. Went to NAMM recently. I thought I was going to get a sighting of the OP-1 field, unless I'd missed the booth, which I'd walked the entire convention and I didn't see anything. I didn't get to get that, in-person glimpse. A couple people I've been seeing on YouTube post more about the field. There's a lot of new features on the field, which, make it better than the OP-1 by itself. They're both amazing pieces of gear. So, looking at the OP-1 field, these are all the accessories and different things like that. They're still selling the OP-1, which means they must be working on some sort of updates for it or something. They had updated things like the display. These encoders now they're like buttons now, but the layout is very much the same. They don't want to confuse you with anything. They want you to be able to hop into this guy, and feel pretty comfortable and confident in what you're doing. They did change the color of the body, so it's like a darker silver now. They're marketing it as 100 times better, louder, thinner, 100 times better. And then there's a list of a bunch of new features, which depending on who you are, could mean a lot or could mean nothing, but a ton of features. And to me, some of the coolest things, being able to stereo sampling longer, this 4-track tape recorder that they have built in with different tape styles, USB-C, so being able to plug this guy in, no dongle, straight to your Mac if you want to dump some stuff down. A lot of features that make it better. Price jumps up another $500 from the OG. The OP-1 is an amazing piece of gear. It's not a necessity. It's not something that you need in your studio. It's not something that you need to make beats with. There are a ton of more cost-effective beat making, production, sequencing, different type of things. The OP-1 and the OP field are very novelty, fun. You could do some really amazing stuff on them though, like if you're into sound designing, if you're into making beats on the fly, if you want something that is fun, not a laptop, something that is very portable, has a crazy good battery life, and something that is just fun. I feel like that is the one thing that they capitalized on with a lot of the softwares, is just fun to use. The effects are fun, being creative on the fly, recording samples and sounds and things on the go. Fun. Is it worth $1,900? That is the big question. There's a lot of people that are very disgruntled about the price, and I hear you. And I think the main reason a lot of people are angry about the price is because the original message that the Teenage Engineering as a company was sending was that they were trying to make something fun and something unique and keep it affordable. That was like in their early marketing, and now it's to a point where they have become very boutique, very as a lot of people are saying, very Apple-esque, where they have a premium. And I feel like a lot of the stuff on their website has been geared more towards people that are into that very high-end boutique-y type of stuff, which I don't know if that's going to hurt them or help them in the long run. I know that when stuff like this happens, the secondhand market for things like the OP-1 tend to fluctuate. You might see a lot of people end up selling their OP-1s to get the OP-1 field, or just ditching it altogether to go with something like the Roland SP404 MK2, which is also battery powered and a fun beat making machine. For me, again, I really like my OP-1. I made a conscious decision to buy it after borrowing people's and playing around with it for years. And mind you, the OP-1's been out for 10 years. And it took me a really long time before I was like, yeah, I'll get one. Because yeah, it's $14.99. The new one is $19.99. So you're going to pay a pretty good chunk. But it's one of those things that, like, I feel like it's a piece of gear that you'll have around for a good chunk of time. Just like buying a Moog, or just by buying more expensive keyboard, which you could buy a Moog or a Nord or something for that same price. But those are the type of synths and keyboards that you keep for a very long time and only get rid of like when you find yourself not using it at all, or it's collecting dust, or maybe it's just like time to, re-up your synth selection or something like that. But it's really something that you'll have for a good chunk of time. I'm not mad at Teenage Engineering for dropping this and, putting it at the price they're putting it at. Hopefully we'll see some sales going on. We'll see some price dropping. We'll see that secondhand market selling some of these for a lot cheaper. Maybe that'll entice some of us to go out and buy and try it. But until then, I'm sticking with my OP-1. I still enjoy my OP-1. It's my go-to creative random thing. I make a lot of beats on this thing that I'll never put out or do anything with, but it's just fun, and I feel like it's one of those tools that is, you know, it's good for the brain. Don't forget to have fun, people. Don't forget to have fun. A lot of people get things with the notion of just using it as a work tool or making something their workhorse, but remember that you have to enjoy yourself, and you have to enjoy just creating and being creative and having fun sometimes. So keep that in mind when purchasing you know, your next piece of music gear as well. But yeah, that's my rant for the OP-1 versus the OP Field. I'll put a link in the description below for a couple of YouTube videos that I thought were really cool or really brought it home for me as far as explaining some of the differences and why or why not to buy. I'll also put a link for the OP-1 and the OP-1 Field down below, and some previous videos that I did on my channel. Also, hopefully have the OP-1 page up on my website here soon. That'll have some more resources as well. So what do you think of the OP-1 versus the OP-1 Field? Is it something that you would buy? Do you own an OP-1? Have you tried the OP-1 Field? Let me know in the comments below. Shout out to my sponsor, Crate Connect, for making it happen. Hop on our website to get a discount with Crate Connect, $5 off your monthly subscription every month by just signing up and using our promo code MusicGearMonday. The link is on our website, crateconnect.net, for all of your DJ record pool needs. That's going to be it for Music Gear Monday. I'm Carl Carell. Catch you guys here next time. Peace.